And very good evening to everybody, and welcome to the third webinar for the Standard Bank KZN Top Business Awards. Things are really heating up all around. The votes are flying in. So, Gail, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us online. We are delighted to share with you our shortlisted candidates in the last three categories this evening. But before we go any further, we'd like to welcome Maria from Standard Bank, who is joining us online.
Good evening, everyone. As Gail has indicated, my name is Maria Nglaweni. Very excited to be here on the third webinar of Top Business Awards. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Maria. We are excited to have some of the shortlisted companies being announced this evening, and we are always very grateful for Standard Bank for your support and presence.
Absolutely, Gail. And you know, perhaps this is an opportunity, a great opportunity for us to say congratulations to all the shortlisted companies that are going to be announced here this evening in the categories of community upliftment and improvement, in renewable energy and efficiency, the green initiatives, as well as the category of employee wellness. All the best to the participants.
Thank you, Maria. We really are excited to announce the shortlist in the next three categories. They really reveal the heart of the organizations that operate in KwaZulu-Natal, and we were certainly overwhelmed by the number of entrants in these categories.
All right, Gail, and as you said, the entries in these last three categories has been absolutely phenomenal, and it comes from the heart. It's giving back to the community, to business, to the people in the business. So really, really, really incredible categories that we're covering tonight. So without further ado, here we go.
Category 8, Community Upliftment and Improvement. Phoenix Group of Companies. The Phoenix Group has always placed a high emphasis on giving back to the community and places a priority on corporate social responsibility. There are none so close to the heart of the group as the donation of water. A minimum of 180,000 litres of water is delivered daily to Pietermaritzburg, Phoenix, Verulam, Nontamzuma, Lindalani, Inanda, KwaMashu, and Umlazi. The Association for the Aged, TAFTA. TAFTA provides care and support to over 1,500 older people in residential facilities, fit, assisted living, and frail care, and a further 3,500 people through outreach, social services, Meals on Wheels, and home-based care programs at 24 service locations. Childhood Cancer Foundation South Africa, CHOC. CHOC is an essential service augmenting treatment at pediatric oncology units in South Africa. CHOC's KwaZulu-Natal operations supported 676 people in its last financial year. They offered 5,003 free bed night services, served 15,009 meals, handed out 440 food parcels, and 2,448 transport financial disbursements. Smart Exchange. Smart Exchange is a business incubator that offers incubation services to SMMEs. The services offered cover a range of activities that are developmental and intended to build sustainable business that contribute towards Black economic development, job creation, and the empowerment of youth and women. MI7 National Group. MI7's mission is to uplift, empower, and enhance the quality of life within the communities they operate. Leveraging its technical prowess and expertise in protective services, they are committed to facilitating significant positive changes that reach beyond their business operations. Future Farmers Foundation. The Future Farmers Foundation is a non-profit organization that through their programs allows disadvantaged young people between the ages of 18 and 26 to gain valuable paid work experience and mentorship that readies them for the formal work market. Innovate Durban. Innovate Durban has an unwavering commitment to driving innovation, fostering economic growth, and making a positive impact in KZN. As a catalyst for change and a driver of sustainable development, Innovate Durban is dedicated to advancing the business landscape and creating opportunities for entrepreneurs. DRG. DRG's CEO, David White, recognizes that business success includes sustainability considerations within communities and society as a whole, and ensuring environmental rights and protection are achieved. Amongst other initiatives, David is chairman of the Human Elephant Foundation, co-founder of Rewilding Africa and of the Green Light Sustainability Initiative. DRG also works with orphanages in the Bothas Hill and Inanda areas through Sabania, Africa. Pro Talent. Pro Talent is managed by the owner, Cindy Norcott, who is also the chairperson and founder of the Robin Hood Foundation. The non-profit organization helps the poorest of the poor through a variety of charitable projects. These include the Love the Babies Project, Bless a Granny, a bi-weekly Sami Army, as well as support for orphanages, old age homes, and schools for disabled children. East Coast Radio. East Coast Radio's purpose is about serving the community of KZN and recently has been the beacon of hope, providing sustainable assistance, including the rebuilding of over 10 schools in the KZN community. East Coast Radio has also donated over 2 million rand towards infrastructure, educational supplies, feeding schemes, and community upliftment. S&M Global Business Services. Operating from Pinetown, KwaZulu-Natal, S&M's professionally accredited training, including work readiness training, seeks to assist TVET youth who require work experience in order to complete their qualifications and assist in relevant job placement of qualified youth. Category 9, Renewable Efficiency, Green Initiatives. Hemera Group. Hemera Group is an electrical engineering entity focusing its resources on developing cutting-edge technologies for alternative energy sources. The business services one of the highest fossil emission industries in the world, fuel service stations to come up with effective and efficient ways of preserving environmental impact, mainly through energy sources. LIVESTREAM. Established by CEO of Sifunda Mkaba in 2018, LIVESTREAM is a proudly South African and 100% Black-owned brand within the renewable energy industry. The company's LED lights have the potential to decrease dependence on Eskom and stabilize the electricity supply for all sectors. 444 Sustainable Solutions. 444 Sustainable Solutions was established in 2011 in Ballito by CEO Hankie Klomp to promote and facilitate sustainable solutions within private and public enterprises, as well as communities and society as a whole. Beekman Group. The Beekman Group chooses to manage the triple bottom line. This means that they focus on the financial as well as the social and environmental impacts of their business. They can proudly say that they've always been ahead of the pack when it comes to their Go Green initiatives and have always driven sustainable projects to ensure that our planet will stay resilient for future generations. Category 10, employee wellness. Pungela Holdings. Pungela understands that a healthy and engaged workforce is critical for productivity, job satisfaction, and overall success. They are dedicated to creating a positive work environment and investing in the well-being of their employees. Pro Talent. Pro Talent is managed by Cindy Norcott, whose staff and their well-being, including their emotional, physical, and mental health, is very important. Some of the initiatives that have been implemented include workplace flexibility, monthly in-house training sessions, one-on-one coaching, free health screening, and regular personal wellness projects. Beekman Group. The Beekman Way is an initiative that has been rolled out over the span of the last 7 years. Originating at the Port Shepstone head office, the initiative has filtered down into nearly 30 holiday resort properties and over 1,200 receptive and enthusiastic staff across the country. The program emphasizes the invaluable role each member of the Beekman team plays in their success. Graduate Institute of Financial Sciences, GIFS. GIFS believes a happy team is a productive team, and this is demonstrated by the personal and professional growth of members of their team. The broad aim is to always remind each employee of why the business exists and of the impact they make on the lives of their clients. JD Telecom. The age-old saying of happy employees are productive employees is very true in JD Telecom's business. They do this by always placing value on the individual first, by acknowledging them as valued role players, and being transparent on all levels of daily operations and expectations. Star Retailers. The group's name is called Star Retailers because it stands for success will be achieved with a team of staff with the right attitude and respect for each other. The group has over 1,200 employees, and through their charity work, they encourage teamwork, collaboration, and unity.
Yeah, Gal, that was absolutely incredible.
Thank you so much. It was really exciting to reveal all of our nominees, and we congratulate all of them and thank them for their participation. You really are all winners in our eyes.
Yeah, so that is a shortlist, and that is a shortlist of a very, very long list. So a real hearty congratulations to everybody on the shortlist.
Absolutely, to the shortlisted companies. We're very excited. I want to encourage everyone out there to continue to vote. You know, Standard Bank is now sponsoring Top Business for the 6th year in the row. And it remains our aspiration as Standard Bank to be the leading business banking coverage partner in our targeted segments and sectors for all the businesses in which you know, we are seeing being broadcasted here today. I'm very excited to see renewable energy as one of the categories in which we are participating. something that's really topical at the moment. And it just is a testament and a demonstration of how Standard Bank remains relevant in the times in which we live. All the best to the participants, and cannot wait for the announcement of the final winners.
Tomorrow, during the course of the day, the final list of finalists will be emailed and announced, and an email will be going out, and hopefully you'll be getting an SMS or a telephone call from our officers if you are one of the lucky ones to be part of the finalists. Gail?
Yes, indeed. But we also need to remind everyone that the top brand vote is still open. That is ongoing. So if you haven't yet voted for your top brand, you still have a couple of days in hand. SMS KZN and the name of your top brand to 45633. We are also really enjoying the great competition that's been continuing, and it will be good to see who the final top brand is, and all will be revealed next week.
That's true, Gail, but before we do that, we're going to give the current countdown as it stands up until 25 minutes before we went online now. So well, let's put you out of your misery and let's go straight into the top 20 countdown for this week. Coming in at number 20, Imperial Armor. 19, LHL Engineering. 18, Tyson Properties. 17, STE Scaffolding. 16, Gifts. 15, Natal Razor Wire. 14, Hemra. 13, Tefta. 12, DRG. 11, Sky Tents. 10, Bell. 9, Gift of the Givers. 8, Beekman Group. 7, Blue Security. 6, Hirsch's. 5, East Coast Radio. 4, Isipoletu Group. 3, Hollywood Bets. 2, KZN Oils. And coming in at number 1, MI7 National Group.
Well done to everybody, and the voting this year has been phenomenal. We really are excited by the initiatives that various companies have taken to ensure that their brand is the one that's top of mind and being voted for. And we encourage all of you to keep voting. Voting only closes on Sunday. In order to vote, you just need to SMS the letters KZN and the name of your top brand to 45633.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.
Good night, everyone.
Time flies. Next week is the corner. See you next week, everyone. And remember, it definitely can be. Bye.